Morning, everybody. Welcome to the Boutique with BC2 show. I'm your host, Bill Cancel. It is Tuesday, which means it is time for Truth Test Tuesday, where we do some fackable checking claims as to what's being reported out there, and we'll give you some information regarding if they're true or not, and you can kind of make your own conclusion based on that. First one's up. Trump delays tariffs on China again. The claim: Trump said he's delaying tariffs on China imports to quote unquote protect American consumers from price hikes. Wait for it. The fact: true that he signed a 90-day extension, but multiple economists, Reuters, noted that bigger driver was pressure from the U.S. businesses and Wall Street volatility, not purely consumer protection. Gee, what a surprise. The verdict on this one is that it's misleading, true action, and complete reason. So he's concerned about the tariffs increasing prices to the American people when he said the countries pay the tariffs, not the people. But he didn't seem to have any concern with the massive one that took place last week across however many countries, jacking up those prices. Got it. Next up, Trump's federal takeover of DC police. Here's the claim. Trump called the move, quote unquote, legal under emergency powers and necessary to stop, quote unquote, a crime wave in Washington, D.C. Here are the facts. Legal scholars say federalizing local police in D.C. without consent is unprecedented and will likely face court challenges. Crime stats from Maryland, from MPD show categories down year over year. So the verdict angle is this is partly false, exaggerated justification, and contested legality. It's a show. It's just a show. Next one up is quote unquote. Hang on a second, I lost my place there. Here we go. That next one up is quote unquote land swapping will end the Ukraine war. The claim: Trump floated that land swaps between Russia and Ukraine could lead to peace. Let's talk about the word swap. To me, swap implies that I'm going to give you something and you're going to give me something back. Okay. In all conversations that have been taking place regarding the Ukraine-Russia war and how to stop it, there has never once been mentioned that Russia would give land back to Ukraine. So what's the swap? When the victim has to give up their land to the attacker, that's not a swap. That's a steal. So I don't know why this word swap is being used. I think it's ridiculous. The facts on this is that while territorial swaps have ended conflicts in rare historical cases, expert warns this ignores international law on territorial integrity and Ukraine's stated refusal to cede territory. Verdict angle on this is speculative, no basis in current diplomatic reality. Let me read that again. No basis in current diplomatic reality, just like everything else Trump does. Intel CEO should resign over conflicts of interest. Here's the claim. Trump accused Intel CEO Lip-Bu Tan of conflicts tied to Chinese business ties. The facts. Public SEC filings confirm Tan has served on boards of companies with Chinese operations, but no evidence of illegal conflicts has emerged. The accusation appears political, not substantial by formal findings. Verdict angle unproven. Allegation without confirmed evidence. Who does allegations without confirmed evidence? The current president of the United States. This one I laughed out loud with. Next up, South Korea meeting will, quote, bring chips back to America, end quote. The claim: Trump's August 25th summit with South Korea's president will result in new chip plants in the United States. The facts: no signed deal yet. White House has only announced talks on security and economic cooperation. Industry insiders say negotiations are ongoing, but no commitment to new plants are confirmed. Verdict angle premature, aspirational claim, not yet fact. Being an IT professional for the last 40 years of my life before I got laid off as an IT professional, um, you don't set up chip manufacturing in a day. in a week, in a month. It's years away. I If this came to fruition, I would highly suspect if Trump would be alive to see the plant actually open. It's going to take that long. But again, he doesn't focus on details. He doesn't focus on facts. He just focuses on bullshit to try to convince people that he's not the miscreant that he truly is. So that's it for Truth Test Tuesday, folks. I hope you really enjoyed that. We'll be back tomorrow morning with the morning report. Take care, everybody. Bye.